సార్ అందరూ ఒకసారి మాట్లాడరు. Postgraduation Day, we now invite our esteemed dignitaries to light the lamp, marking the solemn commencement of today's sermon.
Ingat berarti windu kemarin berpanjang ini kan bisa sepuluh kan mana mari kamera tiga mana ibu klub kan robot.
Thank you, Anand. Please. Honorable Vice Chairman, Sri D.V.R.P. Raju to deliver welcome address and set the tone for the convocation.
Anand Varun dekra. Inkarane. This graduation day undani illu. అదే ఇంజనీరింగ్ ది ఉంటాయి అయిపోయిస్తారు కదా గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ అని నాకు కాదు
I request everyone to be quiet. I request all the volunteers to take care of it. No noise, no movement. I request our chairman, sir, to allow us to proceed with the event.
Good morning, everyone. With a great pride and solemnly, I hereby declare the graduation ceremony day of Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology to open.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for setting the. Thank you so much for setting tone for the event. Now I invite our Honorable Vice Chairman, Sri D.V.R.P. Raju sir, to deliver the welcome address and set the tone for this convocation.
Good morning, everyone. Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, our graduating students. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, our graduation ceremony. Today, we gather to celebrate the accumulation of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. To our graduating students, I offer heartfelt congratulations. Your achievements are a testament to your commitment, your excellence, and we are proud to see you reach this milestone. To our esteemed faculty and staff, I express our deepest gratitude for your tireless efforts in shaping the minds of our students. Your guidance and mentorship have played a pivotal role in their success. To our distinguished guests, Professor G.S.N. Raju Garu, Rajarajan, Mr. Rajarajan Garu, and Mr. Rao Garu, and our Secretary Varma Garu. Parents, I thank you for joining us today. Your presence honors the achievements of our students and underscores the importance of the education. Let's celebrate this achievement and look forward for the bright future that lies ahead. Congratulations once again to our graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We extend a heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chairman, Sri DVRP Rajgaru, for his gracious words of welcome and for setting the perfect tone for this convocation. I now invite our respected Principal, sir, Dr. K. Suresh Babu, sir, to present the institutional report.
Honorable Chief Guest, Professor J.S.N. Rajgaru, Honorable Chancellor, Centurion University, and Guest of Honor, Sri Rajarajan Dashekaran Garu, Pro-Chancellor, Takshashila University, Chennai, and Guest of Honor, Sri S.V. Rao Garu, Executive Director of our Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology, and Vice Chairman of Passive Infra Projects Private Limited. And our Honorable Vice Chairman, Sri DVRP Rajgaru, and our Secretary, Sir, Honorable Secretary and Correspondent, Sri DVNS Varmagaru, and our esteemed faculty members, and proud parents, and our brilliant graduate engineers. Very warm welcome and good morning, all of you. It is with the pride and joy that the achievements of the graduating batches are celebrated. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work and dedication of your graduates. The graduating batch 2021 has entered in the institution of Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology as a diverse group of ambitious minds. Today, they live as skilled engineers ready to shape the entire world. In our institution, a batch of graduate students have developed a problem-solving mentality and mindset, and resilience and creative thinking. You have learned to work in team and overcome the challenges, real-time challenges, and turn abstract ideas into reality. To the contribution of the batches to campus life are acknowledged. You people have excelled in academics and extracurricular activities, setting high standards for your next batches. This batch has left a legacy of excellence and memories to the institution. A deep gratitude is expressed to the dedicated faculty members of our institution who have been guided our students and mentors and pillars to the student support. Your guidance and passion for teaching have helped shape the graduates. Heartfelt appreciation is extended to our proud parents and families who entrusted their children's future in our institution. Your sacrifices, belief on the institution, and encouragement have been the foundation to our graduate success. The graduates batch are innovators and national builders. Your skills have the potential to solve some of the world's most real-time problems. The path ahead may not always be smooth. Setback and failures may occur in your journey, but progress comes from the learning and perseverance embrace every challenge. In the pursuit of the success, do not forget the values of integrity, empathy, and compassion. The most successful people makes a positive impact on the lives of the others. There is a confidence that on your students will achieve the great things and make a meaningful impact on the society, no matter where life leads, your life leads particularly. You will always be a part of the college family. The gates of our institution will always be open for all of our graduates. So from our institution side, we are requesting all our graduates and alumni, now we are going to become alumni for our institution. So we are requesting your support to make our institution in the next level. So we request a support for your students in the technical aspects and as well as placement aspects. So once again, congratulations to the batch 2021 and go forth, create and build a bright future. Thank you very much.
We sincerely thank you, esteemed Principal Sir, for presenting the institutional report. Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to honor a man whose journey embodies excellence, enterprise, and enlightenment, Sri Rajarajan Dhanasekaran Sir. As the driving force behind My Medical Shop, he has revolutionized healthcare access through digital pharmacy, ensuring medicines reach homes with trust and speed. Earlier, he spearhead In-Bazaar, blending tradition with technology in the omni-channel grocery space. Beyond business, he shines as Pro-Chancellor of Takshashila University and Treasurer of the Sri Manakula Vinayagar Group of Institutions, nurturing thousands of young minds through engineering, polytechnic, and architectural education. His visionary leadership has earned him laurels, including the Young Generation Entrepreneur Award in 2025 by the Young Gen Edupreneur Award by ICT Academy. Truly, his life is a rare confluence of industry and intellect. With great honor, I now invite our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Rajarajan Dhanasekaran Sir, to deliver the graduation day message.
Good morning, students. So, as Nelson Mandela once told, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Today, you are holding that weapon in your hands. The real question is, how will you use it? With that, I would like to extend my warm welcome to the chief guest, Professor G.S.N. Raju Sir, Honorable Chancellor, Centurion University, and Sri S. Vasudeva Rao, Executive Director, Srinivasa Institute of Engineering, and D. V.N.S. Verma, Secretary and Correspondent, Dr. K. Suresh Babu Sir, Principal, and teachers, students, and parents. I would like to extend everyone a very warm welcome to everyone. So first of all, how many of you are excited and how many of you are looking forward to this day? Nobody is excited. How many of you are excited for this day? Only 5%. Okay. I guess many people are not looking forward to this day. Okay. I heard you are the first autonomous batch graduating from this institution. What does it mean? It means the entire syllabus and curriculum is framed by your college, and it means examination and evaluation is done by your college. It means you are 100% a product of Srinivasa College, correct? So this is the first time it's happening. So even after 20 years or 30 years, you can proudly say that we are the first batch of autonomous. So that's something you can be proud of. So will you make your college proud? Okay. Thank you. So first of all, I will introduce myself. I did my. She gave a brief introduction. I will briefly introduce myself. I did computer systems engineering with business management in the University of Birmingham. So being an engineer myself, I will share. Being engineering myself, and I'm just few years ahead of you. I will give you a few tips which I think it will be helpful for you. If you like it, you can take it for your life. Sure. So first thing I would like to emphasize on is lifelong learning. So many people think that once the college is over, so you don't need to study, you don't need to learn, or you don't need to prepare for exam, correct? But that is absolutely not true. Truth is, you have to study and learn for your lifetime. That is not a optional, that's a mandatory thing. And how many of you know Narayana Murthy? Anyone? Narayana Murthy? Nobody. Okay. He is a founder of Infosys, and he is often called as the father of the IT industry. The key to his success is willingness to learn and keep learning. In 1980s, literally there is no IT or no IT companies are present in India. He is the first visionary leader. He wants to bring all the services that been done by the US and UK. So he wanted to bring it home. So he has to learn all the global technology trends and management practices and from all the companies abroad. So at least now we have a lot of resources online now. But during that time, there is only a very limited number of resources. But still, because of the learning only, he was able to make the Infosys what it is today. Today, the world is very big. Every week, there is some constant innovation, groundbreaking innovation is constantly coming up. So you don't feel yourself that you don't know anything or something like that, because nobody knows everything. So only thing that differentiates you from others is your willingness to learn. So be prepared and be eager to learn as well. So one of the major breakthrough that is making a lot of strides in recent history is AI. So a lot of people are fearing AI will take up of your job. So how many of you think our AI will take up the job? Anyone? No, you don't need to worry. AI won't take up your job. Actually, it will make you more productive. Before, if it takes like 4 people or 5 people to do a job, means now a single person be able to accomplish it. But don't resist it. Especially this AI, you try all the various tools and try everything and make yourself more productive using it. You don't resist the new technologies. The next important thing, so first one that I emphasize is lifelong learning. The second one is many of the people tell that follow your passion and follow your passion. Passion is something that you like, which you like to do, even if you're not getting paid or if someone else is not asking you to. It is something that you do yourself. You like doing it. So problem is, many people tell, even though they tell that they follow a passion, nobody knows what their passion is. How do you find it? The only way I know is you try out all various things. You try out, like whenever you get any opportunity or something, you try it out and see if you like it or not. If you like it, you stick on to it. If you don't like it, you move on to the next one. That's the only way you will find your passion. But passion is like a fire. it burns bright, but it also fades quickly. What makes the passion to make you shine? The main thing is, even though you have a passion, you have to have a discipline. So yeah, everybody knows Usain Bolt, right? So he likes, obviously he's passionate about running. He likes to run the 100 meters race and everything. But to spend that, he makes a world record of running 100 meters in less than 10 seconds, right? So for that 10 seconds, he has to spend not seconds, not minutes, not hours. He has to literally spend years and years and years just practicing just for the 10 seconds. So imagine how much you need to practice for you to be successful. There is a saying, you pick any skill, you make sure if you spend at least 10,000 hours on that specific skill, you will be an expert at it. So you choose your passion and you dedicate your time. That's how you win in life. So only these are my 3 core advices: learn continuously and find your passion, and spend enough time so that you will be successful. And thank you for the college for providing me this great opportunity. And once again, I think everybody is in a very joyous mood. Congratulations once again for all the graduates. Wishing you all the best for your future. Thank you.
We extend our sincere gratitude to our esteemed guest of honor for his inspiring graduation day message. Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, in a while we come across leaders who do not simply manage organizations but redefine the very landscape of industries. Visionaries whose work becomes a benchmark for excellence and innovation. Mr. Vasudeva Rao Seelam is one such towering personality in the world of engineering and business, whose career shines with brilliance and impact. As the managing director of Triton Buildings and Structures Private Limited, he has transformed the company into a beacon of excellence in pre-engineered buildings, steel structures, and high-rise constructions, driving innovation and growth with unmatched foresight. His illustrious journey includes leading roles at global and national giants. At Wootman Steel Machinery India, he brought world-class Dutch CNC technology to India, revolutionizing steel fabrication. As executive director at Jindal Steel and Power Limited, he oversaw groundbreaking divisions in structural steel and heavy machinery. Earlier, during his long tenure at Kirby Building Systems, he commanded a workforce of over 4,000, expanding its presence across India and Southeast Asia with visionary leadership. An alumnus of the prestigious IIT Bombay, with a master's in mechanical engineering, Mr. Rao's journey reflects the rare blend of scholarly brilliance and corporate mastery. His legacy of innovation, resilience, and transformative leadership continues to inspire industries and individuals alike, marking him as one of the most distinguished leaders of his era. With profound honor and pride, I now invite our distinguished guest, Mr. Vasudeva Rao Seelam, sir, to deliver the graduation day address.
Respected Chief Guest, Chancellor of Centurion University, ex-Vice Chancellor of Andhra University, and the Lifetime Award, Achievement Award winner, Professor G.S.N. Rajgaru. Our guest of honor today, Mr. Rajarajan, Pro-Chancellor for the Takshashila University, our Vice Chairman Ashok Garu, our Secretary and Correspondent Varma Garu, Principal Garu, Sandeep Garu, and esteemed faculty, proud parents, and above all, today the twinkle stars of the day, the graduate engineers. On behalf of the Board of Governors of Srinivasa Institute of Engineering Technology, I extend a very, very warm welcome to all of you. And my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduate engineers who are sitting here. I'm very happy to see a bright faces, beautiful faces, and that you are getting awarded the engineering degree today. Actually, this is not a ordinary day. It is not a small function. అంతకుముందు మన కాలేజీలో కూడా మీరు చాలా ఫంక్షన్స్ అటెండ్ ఉంటారు కదా, చాలా కాన్ఫరెన్సెస్, చాలా వర్క్షాప్స్. బట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ సచ్ ఏ స్పెషల్ డే ఫర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ దట్ యూ విల్ బీ క్రాసింగ్ ఎ బ్రిడ్జ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ స్టూడెంట్ లైఫ్ టు ఏ ప్రొఫెషనల్ లైఫ్. ఇంతవరకు మీరు ప్రయాణించింది ఒకటి, ఇక మించి మీరు ప్రయాణించబోయేది కూడా ఒకటి. మీరు కొంచెం నిశ్శబ్దంగా ఉండాలి, ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇంత పెద్ద గెలాక్సీ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ హియర్. ఇట్స్ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్ టు ఈవెన్ టు గెట్ అన్ అపాయింట్మెంట్ టు దెమ్. సో ఓవర్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద సేయింగ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు లిసన్ వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్. ఇంతవరకు ఎట్లా ఉండేదంటే, మీకు ఒక పరీక్షకి వెళ్తే వాట్ డూ యూ నో అని అడిగేవారు, కరెక్ట్? This is what so far in the last 4 years you have been asked, what do you know about your own discipline, about your own subjects, about your own exams, about your own laboratories. But you are no longer being asked that question, what do you know? From now onwards, when you join in new companies or go for higher things, people will ask you, what can you do? What can you build? What can you solve? And what impact you can make in this organization? So the role of what do you know is being changed to a role where what you have to say that what I can do, what you can do. So this is a big transformation from a student life to a professional life. So therefore, this particular event today, the graduation ceremony for Indian engineers for that matter, is very, very, very important. మీరు ఒకసారి కళ్ళు మూసుకొని ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ 4 years బ్యాక్ వెన్ యూ ఎంటర్డ్ దిస్ కాలేజ్, జస్ట్ లుక్ ఎట్ ఇట్. 4 years క్రితం, ఐ థింక్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ యూ మే బి రిమెంబరింగ్, ఐ వాజ్ అడ్రసింగ్ యూ ఆన్ ది పేరెంట్స్ మీట్. మీరు చాలామంది ఆ రోజు చూసుంటారు. మనం ఫస్ట్ అటానమస్ కాలేజ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు చాలా ఫ్యాన్ ఫేర్తో చాలా గ్రాండ్గా చేశాం. ఆ రోజుకి ఈ రోజుకి మీరు తేడా చూస్తే, రైట్, 4 years బ్యాక్ ఇప్పటికి, I told in that meeting that you are no longer an engineering student. We will transform you as an engineer. You entered as a student, but after 4 years, you will be transformed as an engineer. That's what we promised to you in the parents' meet. And I'm sure that we have done our level best to make you an engineer today. After you get this certificate, I'm happy that you will see your certificate that yes, I am so and so. I am no longer called an engineering student. I'll be called as an engineer. అయితే ఇక్కడ 2-3 చెప్పాలి మీకు. అంటే ఇది నేను చెప్పబోయేది ఇప్పుడు కాకపోయినా, గతంలో కాకపోయినా మీకు వర్తమాన ఫ్యూచర్లో కూడా చాలా ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. See, you struggled a lot. You doubted yourself in these 4 years. And some of you must have thought quitting in between because of a lot of backlogs or because of stress on the courses. I know that I met some students, they wanted to drop in the beginning, in the course of the education. మీరు చూస్తే, మీరు జాగ్రత్తగా ఆలోచిస్తే, I think, please maintain silence, right? మనం ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్లో జాయిన్ అయినప్పుడు మనకు అనిపిస్తుంది ఇంజనీరింగ్ 4 years ఉంది, ఈ 4 yearsలో నేను బాగా చదువుకుంటాను, బాగా వస్తాను, మంచిగా చదువుకోవచ్చు. అయితే 4 years కదా, ఈ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్లో మనం అంత ఫోకస్ చేయకపోతే పర్వాలేదామని అని చెప్పి చాలామంది అనుకుంటారు. నేను కూడా అట్లా అనుకునేవాడిని when I was studying my engineering. What is that is that the short term gains will leave us long term pains. You should understand this. ఆ రోజు ఏదో మన పిక్చర్ హీరో సినిమా ఏదో రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది, మనం అందరం క్లాసులు బంక్ చేసి వీల్ గో టు అది ద మూవీ థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి ఆ రోజు మానేస్తాం మనం. right? For a short-term gain, that day, 2-3 days maneste, you miss the classes and you have a long-term pain. That's the reason why we have a lot of backlogs. This is what happens when you also take up a new job. You cannot bunk. Because so far, I've been, treated as a student here, but when you take up a new assignment, and people will expect you. So don't go for a short-term gains. Across the road, I have seen a bumper sticker on the car, back. Life is short. Let us eat dessert. This is the bumper sticker I have seen. Life is short. Let us eat dessert. అంటే మనం ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా భోజనానికి వెళ్ళాం అనుకోండి, డిజర్ట్ ముందు తినాం కదా, ముందు ఫుడ్ అంతా చేసి తర్వాత స్వీట్ అనేది తింటాం. అయితే ఇక్కడ అట్లా కాదు, ముందు మన స్వీట్ తినేసేసి అంటే ముందు ఎంజాయ్ చేసేద్దాం, దాని తర్వాత చూసుకుందాం అని చెప్పి. సో ఇట్లాంటివి మనకి కుదరద్దు. సో ఈ 4 సంవత్సరాల్లో మీరు ఎంత టైం వేస్ట్ చేస్తారో ఒకసారి ఆలోచించి ఏ విధంగా మనం దాన్ని రికవర్ చేసుకోవాలంటే ఇట్స్ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్. మనిషి మేధావి ఎంతో మ్యాన్ హెస్ క్రియేటెడ్ సో మెనీ థింగ్స్. He started saving so many things. He started storing so many things. We can store energy. We can store power. We can store, the grains for next 10 years. We can store anything, but still, man could not find a mechanism to save the time. Right? You agree with me? Even after a millennium years also, a man cannot save the time. So in the last 4 years, you just reflect on yourself. How I wasted my time, right? Why I got so many backlogs in the first place? Had I been regular to the college or regular been the classes, yes, perhaps I would have done much better. Kabatti, ee moodu jata gutpetukondi, there is no short-term gains, will have long-term pains, and you can never save a time, right? And don't eat dessert first. Right? First you have to eat your dinner. So therefore, మీరు ఈ టైంని మీరు జాగ్రత్తగా మేనేజ్ చేసుకోగలిగితే we'll be very, very successful. See, engineering is not just equations or machines or computer codes. It is about impact on humanity. When a civil engineer builds a bridge, thousands cross it very safely. ఇక్కడ మన కొంత దూరంలో బాలయోగ్ గారి బ్రిడ్జ్ ఒకటి ఉంది. Suppose if someone says that the bridge has been constructed not by civil engineers, it has been constructed by chartered accountants and undanukondi. For example, I'm saying, how many of you will dare to use that bridge? Right? We don't use that bridge, because it has to be built by civil engineers only. Correct? So the effect of your engineering has such an effect that you can only do such things. Engineers only can do that things. When a computer engineer writes a line of code, millions can connect across the countries. And a mechanical engineer designs a new machine, industries move forward. Correct? So, మీకు ఇక్కడ ఒక చిన్న ఉదాహరణ ఇస్తాను. ఇంజనీర్స్ ఎంత ఇంపార్టెంట్ అంటే, మీరు ఎర్లీ లేట్ 90s చూసుకుంటే 95 to 2000 మధ్యలో తీసుకుంటే, ఇండియా డు నాట్ హ్యావ్ ఏ మోడర్న్ ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ సిస్టమ్. మనకంత మోడర్న్ ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ సిస్టమ్ లేదు. We don't have bullet trains. We don't have even Garib Rath for that matter. We don't have even Vande Bharat. We don't have anything. So when India was dreaming about the modern transportation system, people said that it is not possible in India because a lot of corruption, a lot of bureaucracy. So therefore, it's very difficult to bring a modern transport system in India. But one person by name Sridharan, మీరు వినే ఉంటారు, he is called Metro Man. He is the first person in 2000. He constructed the Konkan Railway between mountains and seas. A civil engineer, one person stood fast. He stood fast like anything, saying that no problem, I am here to take the responsibility. As a civil engineer, I am going to construct the Konkan Railways, and he constructed in record time. And he is the person who first constructed the metro rail in India in 2000. ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ నాకు ఆయనతో పనిచేసే అవకాశం దొరికింది ఒకసారి. అంటే ఢిల్లీలో మొట్టమొదట మెట్రో రైలు చేసినప్పుడు 24 స్టేషన్లు చేశాం. ఈ 24 స్టేషన్స్ని నేను హైదరాబాద్లో తయారు చేసి నేను ఢిల్లీకి పంపించాను, సుమారుగా 16,000 టన్నులు. అండ్ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ 24 స్టేషన్ అంత స్ట్రక్చర్స్ మేము హైదరాబాద్ చేసి పంపించాం. ఫస్ట్ స్టేషన్ చేయడానికి 8 నెలలు పట్టింది, 8-9 నెలలు. దాని తర్వాత ఎవ్రీ మంత్ ఒక స్టేషన్ చేశాం. అయితే I happen to work with Sridharan. We call him as a metro man in the country, right? సో ఒక్క మనిషి ఆలోచన విధానం వలన ఈరోజు ప్రతి రాష్ట్రంలో ప్రతి స్టేట్లో ఎనీ సిటీ తీసుకుంటే మెట్రో లేకుండా ఏ స్టేట్ లేదు, ఏ బిగ్ సిటీ లేదు. సో వన్ మ్యాన్ చేంజ్డ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్, ద మోడర్న్ ట్రాన్స్పోర్టేషన్ సిస్టమ్ ఇన్ ద కంట్రీ. Dear students, you have to be silent, you have to be more disciplined. విద్య అంటేనే క్రమశిక్షణ కదా, రైట్? క్రమశిక్షణ నేర్చుకోవాలి. యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి బిట్ సైలెంట్. ఓకే, సో హీఈస్ ద పర్సన్ హూ హ్యాస్ రియలీ డన్ ఎ వండర్ఫుల్ థింగ్. అంతకంటే రీసెంట్గా చూసుకుంటే మీరు యూ హ్యావ్ సీన్ ది రైల్వే బ్రిడ్జ్ బిట్వీన్ జమ్మూ అండ్ కాశ్మీర్, ఆన్ ద చినాబ్ రివర్, ద వరల్డ్స్ హైయెస్ట్ tallest bridge at 359 meters, at 35 meters more than Eiffel Tower. Nearly 29,000 tons of steel they have used. It's done by civil engineers. Some Afghans has done the construction, and one Austrian company has done the design. So, ఇవన్నీ ఆలోచిస్తే what an engineer can really bring such an impact on the society, on the humanity. Correct? మీ అందరికి తెలుసు, మన సునీత విలియమ్స్ తెలుసు కదా, మీకు వినే ఉంటారు కదా. షీ గాట్ స్టక్ అప్ ఇన్ స్పేస్ ఫర్ 9 months. ద ఎంటైర్ లీడర్షిప్ ఆఫ్ నాసా ఇన్ యుఎస్ కుడెంట్ బ్రింగ్ హర్ బ్యాక్ టు ద ఎర్త్. 9 నెలలు ఆమె అట్లానే షీ గాట్ స్టక్ అప్ ఇన్ స్పేస్లో ఉండిపోయింది. ఆమె రావడానికి కూడా రాలేదు. ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ దే ఆర్ సెండింగ్, ఇట్ ఇస్ ఎ టెక్నికల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్, సో దే కెనాట్ బ్రింగ్ ఇట్ బ్యాక్. But when the government changed in US from Democrats to Republicans, Elon Musk, అందరికి తెలుసు కదా, he said that I am going to bring her back. One person, Elon Musk, has taken a decision that I am going to bring Sunita Williams back to Earth. Within 1 week, Sunita has come back. It is one man who thought that yes, I have the capability, I mastered the space technology with the SpaceX. So he could bring Sunita Williams back. This is what an engineer can do it. So therefore, what I want to say is, in every activity of engineering or any development or anything for that matter, there is a strong footprint of all engineers. Very strong footprint ఉంటుంది. మీరు వెనక్కి చూస్తే మన ఒక పాట ఉంటుంది కదా, పోటీ ఉన్నా కానీ గెలుపొంది తీరాలి, ఈ చరిత్రలో మీకు కొన్ని పేజీలు ఉండాలని. ఇట్స్ ఎ వండర్ఫుల్ సాంగ్. అంటే మీరు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారని కదా, చిన్న గ్రామం నుంచి వస్తున్నా సరే, ఇప్పుడు జేడి ఇవాన్స్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఉన్నారు యుఎస్, ఆయన వైఫ్ ఉషా ఇక్కడే కదా, మన ఆంధ్రలోనే కదా, ఇక్కడే వెస్ట్ గోదావరి నుంచి కదా వచ్చింది. బట్ we all celebrated when J.D. Vance became the vice president, is it? When Rishi Sunak became the prime minister of UK, we all celebrated. సో మీరు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారండి కదా, ఎంత చిన్న గ్రామం నుంచి వచ్చినా సరే, మీ విలేజ్లో మీకంటూ ఒక ప్రత్యేక ప్లేస్ అంటూ ఉండాలి, ప్రత్యేక మీ గురించి చెప్పాలి. యాజ్ అన్ ఇంజనీర్, మై సన్ ఆర్ మై రిలేటివ్ ఆర్ మై ఓవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మై కజిన్ ఆర్ మై నెవ్యూ has done a wonderful thing and he bought such a nice thing. Correct? So, you have to be silent, please. This is a graduation ceremony. This is a maiden graduation ceremony of Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology. Right? Your parents have come, they are just thinking how this college is going to conduct this. I request all the students to be very silent and listen to the wonderful speech that's going to be given by our chief guest also. Correct? So, చదువు అనేది ఇంత మంచి ఇంపార్టెన్స్, ఒక మనిషిని ఎంత చక్కగా మారుస్తుంది, ఒక జీవితాన్ని ఎంత పైకి తీసుకురావచ్చు. చిన్నప్పుడు వెన్ ఐ వాస్ మా అమ్మ అంత చదువుకోలేదు కానీ మేము పడుకున్నప్పుడు ఇట్లా పాడుతూ చెప్తూ ఉండేది మాట, దొంగలు దోచిన దొరకనిది, రైట్, దానం చేసిన తరగనిది, పదగురిలో ఉన్న పరువుని పెంచి పేరు పెంచే పెన్నిదని ఒక చిన్న పాట ఒకటి ఉండేది. అలాంటి పాటలన్నీ మేము పెరిగాము. కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఎట్లాంటి పాటలు వింటున్నాం మనం? ఆల్ వర్స్ సాంగ్స్, So you have to focus, and take example of that whatever the song I said, the Chiranjeevi song. It's a wonderful message there. Don't look at the dance as song as a dance, look at the message. చరిత్రలో మీకు పేజీ ఉంటే మీరు ఎంత చిన్న గ్రామం నుంచి వచ్చినా సరే, ఏ అంబాజీపేటో లేకపోతే కామన్ గరువో లేకపోతే ఏదో గంగల్కూరు ఏదో గ్రామం నుంచి వచ్చి ఉంటారు కదా, మీరు మాత్రం రేపు పెద్ద కంపెనీకి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ టు టెల్, పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ టు సే అబౌట్ యూ, రైట్? అయితే ఇంజనీరింగ్ అనేది ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇస్ సక్సెస్, ఇట్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ లెర్నింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫెయిల్యూర్స్. థింక్ అబౌట్ థామస్, మన బల్బును కనిపే ఎడిసన్ ఉన్నారు కదా. సో when he was asked, he said, I have not failed, I have just found 1,000 ways that don't work. ఆయన బల్బు కనిపెట్టే ముందు ఒక 10,000 సార్లు ఆయన ఫెయిల్ అయ్యారంట. సో ఈ సెడ్ ఐ ఫౌండ్ అవుట్ 1,000 ways, దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ద వే టు ఇన్వెంట్ బల్బ్. సో ఒకసారి ఏమవుతుందంటే మీ కెరియర్స్లో కూడా when God wants to send you a gift, when God wants to send you a gift, He will wrap it with a problem. Right? He will wrap it with a problem. So you don't look at the problem when your careers. Please look at the gift inside. The bigger the gift, bigger the problem and greater success. Right? So don't look at the problem, but every problem leads to very, very good success. That's what you said. When God's wanted to give a gift, He will wrap it with a problem and give it to you. Right? ఇప్పుడు మనం అందరం మనం షేక్స్పియర్స్కి చదువుకున్నాక చిన్నప్పుడు, షేక్స్పియర్స్ అందులో ఒక చోట ఒక నాటకంలో ఏం రాశాడంటే, ఇట్స్ ఐ థింక్ ద ప్లే ఇస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ యూ లైక్ ఇట్, ద నాటకం పేరు. స్వీట్ ఆర్ ది యూజెస్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వర్సిటీ. అంటే అడ్వర్సిటీస్ అంటే కష్టాలు, స్వీట్ ఆర్ ది యూజెస్ అంటే అడ్వర్సిటీస్ వచ్చినప్పుడు మనకి చక్కటి అవకాశాలు కూడా వస్తాయి. మీకు ఒక చక్కటి ఉదాహరణ ఇస్తాను, మీరు దీన్ని అర్థం చేసుకుంటే మీకు చాలా బాగుంటుంది. నేను when I was the managing director of a company, a multinational company, I was setting up a project in Hyderabad. So I am importing a lot of containers from a country called Kuwait. So when I was importing the containers from Kuwait, there was a problem created by the customs department. I don't want to take the names because it's a live streaming. So the customs department has created a lot of problems to me. I was unable to solve by myself because if it is getting delayed, if the containers release getting delayed from the customs, the project will be delayed. And the company gets loses a lot of money. So appudu em cheyali ilanti problem vaste ani cheppi, I was a bit young at the time. సో నేను కూడా చాలా ఆలోచిస్తాను ఏం చేస్తే బాగుంటుందని చెప్పి. ఇంకా నాకేం తోచక నాకు ఢిల్లీలో ఒక ఫ్రెండ్ ఉంటే ఇట్లా ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చిందని నాకు మీరు హెల్ప్ చేయగలరా అని అడిగాను. కెన్ యూ ప్లీజ్ హెల్ప్ మీ బికాస్ ఐ గాట్ స్టక్ విత్ ద ప్రాజెక్ట్. ఇఫ్ ది కంటైనర్స్ రిలీజ్ గెట్స్ డిలేడ్, మై ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ టు డిలేడ్ అని. రైట్? శ్రద్ధగా వినాలి కొంచెం మీరు. దెన్ హీ సెడ్, మిస్టర్ రావ్, డోంట్ వరీ, ఐ నో ది సీనియర్ సెక్రటరీ ఆఫ్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ ప్రతిభ అని ఒక ఆవిడ ఉన్నారు అప్పుడు. ఇట్స్ వెరీ సీనియర్ ఐఎస్ ఆఫీసర్. ఆమె నాకు బాగా ఫ్రెండ్, నువ్వు వస్తావు రేపు వస్తే ఐ విల్ టేక్ యూ దేర్ బికాస్ ఇట్స్ బిలాంగ్స్ టు ఇండస్ట్రీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్. సో నెక్స్ట్ డే మార్నింగ్ నేను ఫ్లైట్ తీసుకుని ఢిల్లీ వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ఆవిడ కలిసాను. వెరీ వెరీ సీనియర్ సెక్రటరీ, సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ సెక్యూరిటీ, సో మెనీ థింగ్స్ ఫర్ దే, సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ ప్రోటోకాల్. Finally, I met her. Then incidentally, her husband also from Hyderabad, so that I could strike some relation, I being from Hyderabad. Then she said, what happened? I said, ma'am, this is what happened. The customs department are asking me a very high value gifts, which I cannot give. So therefore, I have to come to you. Then he said, what you have to do? What I have to do? Then I said, ma'am, if you can tell a word to the Director General of Foreign Trade, DGFT. కమిషనర్ ఆయన చెప్తే మీరు బాగుంటుందంటే, ఈ సెడ్ ఈజ్ మై ఐఏఎస్ బ్యాచ్మేట్, క్లాస్మేట్, నేను ఇప్పుడే చెప్తాను చెప్పి ఫోన్ చేసి ఆయనకు ఫోన్ చేసి, వై యూఆర్ ట్రబులింగ్ దిస్ బాయ్ ఫ్రమ్ హైదరాబాద్ అని డైరెక్ట్ ఇట్లానే మాట్లాడింది ఆవిడ. అయితే ఆయన హీ వాజ్ ఆల్సో సర్ప్రైజ్డ్, వాట్ హ్యాపెన్, ఐఎమ్ సెండింగ్ దిస్ బాయ్ ఇన్ ద ఈవినింగ్ టు యువర్ ఆఫీస్ అరౌండ్ 3 o'clock, ప్లీజ్ హెల్ప్ హిమ్. సో ఈవినింగ్ నేను ఆయనకి ప్రోటోకాల్ అంతా బ్రేక్ చేసి మొత్తానికి నన్ను పిలిచారు, వెళ్ళాను. 3 o'clock వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత నేను నా ప్రాబ్లం చెప్పాను, సార్ దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ టు మీ, యూ హ్యావ్ టు హెల్ప్ మీ. దెన్ వాట్ ఈ సెడ్ వాజ్, దిస్ పర్టికులర్ ఐటమ్ అప్పుడు జిఎస్టీ లేదు, ఇట్స్ ఆల్ కస్టమ్స్ డ్యూటీ, ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ హై డ్యూటీ. సో వాట్ ఈ సెడ్ వాజ్ దట్ ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ గురించి నేను చెప్పాలంటే నేను 15 రోజులకు ఒకసారి మీటింగ్ అవుతుంది, బట్ ఆల్రెడీ టైం అయిపోయింది, సో ఐ కెనాట్ కండక్ట్ ద మీటింగ్. దెన్ ఐ టోల్డ్ హిమ్, సార్ ఐ కెనాట్ వెయిట్ ఫర్ 15 days. దెన్ ఈ థాట్ ఎ వైల్, ఒకసారి ఆలోచించి, ఓకే ఐ విల్ డూ వన్ థింగ్, ఐ విల్ యూజ్ మై ఎక్స్ట్రాడినరీ పవర్స్, ఐ హావ్ సర్టన్ పవర్స్, ఐ కెన్ యూజ్ ఇట్, ఐ విల్ గివ్ ఎ క్లియరెన్స్ టు యూ అని చెప్పి వాళ్ళ సెక్రటరీని పిలిచి ఇమ్మీడియట్గా లెటర్స్ డ్రైవ్ చేశారు. చేసిన తర్వాత దెన్ he told me, as a protocol, I have to send this letter either through a speed post or through a special messenger to the Commissioner Customs in Hyderabad. Then, sir, మళ్ళీ ఒక స్పీడ్ పోస్ట్ 1 week అవుతుంది, నాకు ప్రాజెక్ట్ డిలే అవుతుందంటే ఓకే అని చెప్పి ఆయన మొత్తానికి నాకు ఆ లెటర్ నా చేతికి ఇచ్చారు. నేను ఈవినింగ్ ఫ్లైట్ పట్టుకుని నెక్స్ట్ డే ఐ వెంట్ టు ది కమిషనర్ ఆఫీస్ అండ్ సబ్మిటెడ్. డోంట్ బిలీవ్, నెక్స్ట్ డే దే రిలీజ్ ది ఎంటైర్ కన్సైన్మెంట్. ఇక్కడ మనం తెలుసుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే, ఐ సెడ్ స్వీట్ ఆర్ ది యూజెస్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వర్సిటీ. కష్టాలు ఎట్లా ఒకసారి వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇట్లాంటి లాభాలు వస్తాయి. ఐ మెట్ ది సెక్రటరీ ఇండస్ట్రీస్, ఐ మెట్ ది DGFT కమిషనర్, హైయెస్ట్ ర్యాంక్స్ పీపుల్. సో ఇట్లా కూడా మనకి కష్టం వచ్చినప్పుడు, దట్స్ వాట్ ఐ సెడ్, వెన్ గాడ్ వాంట్స్ టు సెండ్ యూ ఎ గిఫ్ట్, హీ ర్యాప్స్ విత్ ద ప్రాబ్లం. అయితే ఇక్కడ మీరు తెలుసుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే, మీరు రేపు ఉదయాన్నే ఉద్యోగాల్లో కూడా జాయిన్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి వీ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ ఏ టెనాసిటీ. టెనాసిటీ అంటే ద టెనాసిటీ, పెర్సర్వరెన్స్. మనం దీన్ని ఏమంటామంటే తెలుగులో కూడా బుల్డాగ్స్ టెనాసిటీ అంటారు. బుల్డాగ్ ఉందనుకోండి, ఒకసారి బాల్ వేస్తే మళ్ళీ తెస్తుంది, 100 సార్లు వేసినా తీసుకొస్తుంది, 1000 times వేసినా తీసుకొస్తుంది. దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ వీ కాల్ బుల్డాగ్ టెనాసిటీ. ఈ టెనాసిటీ మీకు ఉన్నప్పుడు యూ విల్ బీ ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఇన్ యువర్ లైఫ్, రైట్? సో డియర్ ఇంజనీర్స్, as you stand today for a new journey, some of you are going to join very big companies. Some of you will go and join some higher studies. Some of you may become entrepreneurs, right? పెద్ద చదువులకు వెళ్ళొచ్చు, మంచి ఉద్యోగాలు చేసుకోవచ్చు, లేకపోతే మీ సొంతంగా మీరే స్టార్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అయితే మీకంటే నేను బాగా సీనియర్ని. నాకు సుమారు నేను 81లో నేను ఎంటెక్ పాస్ అయ్యాను. అంటే ఈరోజు నాకు సుమారుగా 44-45 సంవత్సరాల అనుభవంతో చెప్తున్నా. అంటే అనుభవాలు ఎట్లా అంటే ఇవి ప్రైస్లెస్. ఇప్పుడు మన అమ్మ ఏం చెప్పారు మన చిన్నప్పుడు, అబద్ధం ఆడొద్దని చెప్పారు కదా. 1000 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత కూడా అమ్మ పిల్లాడికి అదే చెప్తుంది, ఏంటి అబద్ధం ఆడొద్దని చెప్పి. అబద్ధం ఆడమని ఎప్పుడు చెప్పదు. సో మనం ఈ కొన్ని సూత్రాలు టైమ్లెస్, వాటికి దానికి ప్రైస్ అంటూ ఉండదు. సో నాకు ఉన్న అనుభవంతో మీరు కొత్త కంపెనీస్లో, కొత్త జాబ్లోనే, కొత్త ఎండివర్స్కి వెళ్తారు కాబట్టి కొన్ని సజెషన్స్ చేస్తాను. ఐ థింక్ దట్ విల్ బీ రియల్లీ యూస్ఫుల్. ద ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ దట్ if you don't know where to go, any road can take you there. అర్థమైందా? ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ నో వేర్ టు గో, ఎనీ రోడ్ కెన్ టేక్ టు దేర్. అసలు గమ్యమే మనకు లేకపోతే, గోలే లేకపోతే ఏ రోడ్ అయితేనేంటి, కచ్చా రోడ్ అయితేనేంటి, గుడ్ రోడ్ అనేదేంటి, బ్యాడ్ రోడ్స్ అనేది ఏంటి. సో ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు అట్లీస్ట్ వన్ గోల్ షుడ్ బి దేర్. ఇఫ్ ఐ ఆస్క్ యూ 2035లో మీరు ఎలా ఉండాలి అనుకుంటే, ఈరోజు కానీ మీరు ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి రాసుకోగలిగితే 2035లో నేను ఒక కంపెనీకి వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాను, లేకపోతే వాట్ ఎవర్ గోల్ యూ హ్యావ్, రాసుకొని టువర్డ్స్ దట్. బట్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ హ్యాస్ టు హ్యావ్ number 1, you should have a goal. Without goal, any road can take you there. ఇంకో సజెషన్ ఏంటంటే, ఇప్పుడు మేనేజ్మెంట్లో కొన్ని లాస్ ఉంటాయి, పీటర్స్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ అని, మర్ఫీ లా అని, అట్లానే ఒక గిల్బర్ట్ లా అని ఒకటి ఉంది. ఇది ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఫ్రెషర్స్ కోసం అంటే గిల్బర్ట్ లా. ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇన్ ఎనీ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఈస్ దట్ నోబడి టెల్స్ యూ వాట్ టు డూ. మీరు రేపు ఉదయం ఉద్యోగంలో జాయిన్ అవుతారు, మీకు ఏం చేయాలని ఎవరు చెప్పరు, అసలు ఏం చేస్తారో కూడా తెలియదు మీకు. అలా అని చెప్పి మీరు మీ గోల్స్ని మానుకోవద్దు, అలా అని చెప్పి మీ టార్గెట్స్ని పెట్టుకోవద్దు. మీ మిషన్ మీకు ఉండాలి ఏ కంపెనీలు జాయిన్ అయినా. బట్ దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ది టైమ్ టెస్టెడ్ ప్రైస్లెస్ లాస్. వాట్ ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ టు ఇస్ టైమ్ టెస్టెడ్ లాస్. సో ఇవన్నీ మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకొని, ఇన్ అన్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ వెన్ యూ గో దట్ నోబడీ టెల్స్ యూ వాట్ టు డూ, ప్లీజ్ అండర్స్టాండ్ దిస్. ఓకే, కొంచెం నిశ్శబ్దంగా ఉండాలి. అనదర్ 5 minutes ఐ విల్ ఫినిష్. నార్మల్లీ నేను మాట్లాడితే జనరల్గా పిన్ ద ప్రైస్ సైలెంట్ ఉంటుంది. ఐ రియలీ డోంట్ నో వై టుడే యూ గైస్ ఆర్ సో మేకింగ్ సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ నాయిస్. ఇట్స్ నాట్ రైట్. ఇంకో సజెషన్ ఏం చెప్తానంటే, ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్తో చెప్తాను సో దట్ మీకు బాగా అర్థం అవుతుంది. మీ అందరికీ ఫుట్బాల్ తెలుసు కదా. ఫుట్బాల్లో పెనాల్టీ కిక్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, అట్లనే మ్యాచ్ డ్రా అయినప్పుడు షూట్అవుట్స్ ఉంటాయి. మ్యాచ్ డ్రా అయినప్పుడు ఈ పార్టీ ఈ టీం 5 గోల్స్ వేస్తుంది, ఆ టీం 5 గోల్స్ వేస్తుంది. అయితే దెర్ వాజ్ అ స్టడీ కండక్టెడ్ ఇన్ ది పెనాల్టీ షూట్అవుట్స్. ఇట్ సేస్ దట్ 8% ఆఫ్ ది టైమ్ ద ఛాన్సెస్ ఆఫ్ getting a goal, 8%, when the goalkeeper do not move. If that goalkeeper do not move, there are chances that 8%, right? Only you cannot make a goal. The remaining 92%, when the goalkeeper moves, there is a chances of making a goal. అయితే ఇంత స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ నాకు ఫుట్బాల్ ఆడదు నాకు తెలుసు. అయితే ఆటలు ఆడే వాళ్ళకి తెలియదు అని అడగచ్చు మీరు. యూ నో దట్ అండ్ డోంట్ యూ థింక్ దట్ గోల్ కీపర్ డోంట్ నో దిస్? ఎస్, దే నో అబౌట్ ఇట్. దే నో దట్ ఇఫ్ ద గోల్ కీపర్ మూవ్స్, హీ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు లూజ్ ఎ గోల్. బట్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఈస్ హియర్ సైకలాజికల్లీ. సపోజ్ the other team kicks the ball, అండ్ ఇతను పట్టుకోవడానికి ట్రై చేయకపోతే, గోల్ అయితే నేను ట్రై చేయకపోతే జనాలు నన్ను ఏమనుకుంటారు, మా టీం నన్ను ఏమనుకుంటారని చెప్పి ఆటోమేటిక్లీ హీ మూవ్స్. సో దేర్ ఫార్ ద ఛాన్సెస్ ఆఫ్ వెరీ హై వెన్ ఎ గోల్ కీపర్ మూవ్స్ టు గెట్ ఎ గోల్. సో ఇది ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే, అండర్స్టూడ్ నో, వెన్ ఎ గోల్ కీపర్ మూవ్స్ దేర్ ఈస్ ఎ ఛాన్సెస్ ఆఫ్ మేకింగ్ ఎ గోల్. ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నా అంటే, ఇది ఇండస్ట్రీలో కానీ మీరు రేపు జాయిన్ అయినప్పుడు కానీ ఐ సీ ద CVs. ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ వీ కీప్ చేంజింగ్ జాబ్స్. Recently I got a CV. A person having 20 years experience changed 23 jobs in 20 years. And I work a job less than 1 year. When you keep changing the jobs, we don't encourage that. We don't give value to that. We don't take such people for higher positions. We just see how stable a person is. It's like, if a goalkeeper stays for 8%, right? 8% of the time, the goal cannot be made. Similarly, if you keep changing your jobs, the chances of you becoming at the higher level are very, very less. So therefore, when you go there, please don't change the job. Stay there. Stay there at least 4-5 years. Or whatever years it is. Then, మీరు అడగచ్చు 4 years అయితే నాకు ఎలా చేయాలి, ఏం చేయాలని చెప్పి. దానికి కూడా చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఎందుకు ఇస్తానంటే, ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అనేది మనసులో హత్తుకుపోతుంది. సో దట్స్ ద రీజన్ వై ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ ఎన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, రైట్? So first, you don't change the jobs. Don't frequently change the jobs. Second thing is, when you keep working, there may be some complacency. నేను ఇక్కడ చేస్తున్నాను, ఉద్యోగం చేస్తున్నాను, కాంప్లసెన్సీ వస్తుంది, రైట్? సో అప్పుడు ఏం జరుగుతుందంటే, ఐ గివ్ ఎ స్మాల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వాట్ వే టు డూ దట్. ది యావరేజ్ లైఫ్ స్పాన్ ఆఫ్ Japanese is very high. It is more than 90 years. Because Japanese eat sea fish. I'll relate this story to what I want to say. So what happened was that, when the Japanese fishermen go to the sea, they catch fish and they bring it. More the deep into the sea they go, more the fish they get it. Hunting lo ekku chapulu dorikevi. So ఒక్కోసారి ఏం జరిగిందంటే, 1-2 days సీలోకి వెళ్ళి వెనకొచ్చేసరికి, వాట్ ఎవర్ ద ఫిష్ they're catching, they're dying. షూర్కి వచ్చి అమ్మడాలనుకుంటే Japanese, no, we don't want to buy this fish because it's already dead. So there is a dilemma what to do. So what the Japanese fishermen said is that, okay, we will take a refrigerator with this in the fishing boat. We catch fish and we keep it in the refrigerator and bring it. So they did it. They bought the fish back in a refrigerator, but the Japanese people still didn't buy because it is a frozen fish. It is not fresh. So we'll తలపట్టుకుని ఏం చేయాలి మనం అని చెప్పి, then what they did was, okay, what we do is, ఈసారి ఫిషింగ్ బోట్లో ఒక వాటర్ ట్యాంక్ వేసుకెళ్దాం, ఫిష్ పట్టగానే ఆ వాటర్ ట్యాంక్లో వేసేద్దాం, సో దట్ దే విల్ కమ్ వెరీ వెరీ ఫ్రెష్. దట్ ఆల్సో దే డిడ్ ఇట్. బట్ వెన్ ద ఫిష్ కేమ్ టు షోర్, అక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి ఈ ఫిష్ అంత యాక్టివ్గా లేవు, అంత లైవ్గా లేవు. లైక్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, వెన్ వీ గో టు ద ఫిష్ మార్కెట్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్, వీ ఆస్క్ అ లైవ్ ఫిష్, the fish only just tickles the tail like this, a small thing, right? It's not really, really that live. So what these people did is, then they wanted to, they just brainstormed. Then what they did, when they caught the fish in the freshwater tank, they released one shark in that. Shark fish untadu kada. సో షార్క్ ఫిష్ బై నేచర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది, ఇంకో ఫిష్ని తినడానికి ఉంటుంది. సో దెర్ ఈస్ ఆల్వేస్ ఎ థ్రెట్ ఫర్ లైఫ్ ఇన్ ది ట్యాంక్. సో ఎవ్రీ ఫిష్ వాజ్ సో యాక్టివ్, so agile when it comes back to the shore. Similarly, when you go to a new job, when you complete 4 years, you have to have your own enemy set by yourself. You have to ask your managers or your bosses, please upgrade me or give me more responsibilities or more assignments. I have yet to see a person who died with more work. I have yet to see a person. I saw people died without any work. Right? When you ask your bosses, your managers, or your MDs, give me more work. So you have to create your own enemy. Like they release the shark so that everybody is active, everybody is agile. So like that, you have to also, when you do it, you have to be very, very, very active. I mean, you have to ask for more responsibilities, more challenges. So this is very, very important. One more example I want to tell you is that the last one, perhaps, is that please dress for success. When you go to the new job, I see a lot of interviews. Chaala mandi vastaru na daggiriki, they don't dress themselves properly. Soiled shirts, unironed shirts, very shabby looking, right? 95% of your first impression is on how you groom yourself, how you dress. So pay attention to your dressing. It's very important so that your success will be better. So these are the small points which I would like to share with you. Because there's a paucity of time. It's already 12 now. Okay. So whatever I said is, and I don't know how many of you have taken as a notes and taking back as a remembrance for the home. But please understand whatever I said is all about all experiences that I came across. So, dear graduates, walk out of this hall with your head held high. You are not just graduates, you are builders of tomorrow, the dreamers of new realities, and as an engineers of the better world. Congratulations once again, and may your journey ahead light the way generations to come. I wish you a great success, and may God bless you all. Thank you so much.
We extend a heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Vasudeva Rao sir for his inspiring graduation address. Ladies and gentlemen, every generation produces a few luminaries whose brilliance lights up not just classrooms, but entire institutions, whose vision transcends boundaries and whose very name becomes synonymous with excellence. Today, we have the privilege of honoring such a legend, a man of knowledge, a man of leadership, a man of unmatched achievement. Professor G.S.N. Raju sir, from being the 11th ranker in the entire Andhra University at PUC, to creating an unbroken record of 10 by 10 CGPA in engineering, to securing first class, first rank in both BE and ME. His academic journey is written in golden letters. He scaled greater heights with a PhD at a world-renowned IIT Kharagpur, and from there began a saga of brilliance that would inspire generations. For 34 glorious years, he served as Professor of Electronics and Communication Engineering at Andhra University, not merely teaching, but igniting minds, mentoring leaders, and building futures. He has adorned every prestigious role: head of the department, dean, vice principal, principal, and the shining crown, Vice Chancellor of Andhra University. Under his stewardship, Andhra University soared into international rankings, achieved a NAAC score of 3.6 out of 4, one of the highest in India, and was celebrated as the best university in research, NSS, and employability. He is not just a scholar, he is a global ambassador of Indian academia, delivering lectures in Germany, chairing conferences across continents, and guiding research that earned him over 20 distinguished national and international awards. Among them, the State Best Teacher Award, the Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Award, the Mother Teresa International Award, the Lifetime Achievement Award, and many more honors, reserved only for the extraordinary. But his genius does not stop at classrooms or research labs. He is also a man of steel and stamina. A gold medalist in athletics and shot put, a trained boxer, and a proud recipient of the colonel rank by NCC, Government of India. Truly, he is a rare fusion of intellect, strength, and leadership. Today, as the Chancellor of Centurion University of Technology and Management, Andhra Pradesh, he continues to illuminate the path of education, embodying the spirit of dedication, innovation, and transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise with your applause, your admiration, and your deepest respect as we welcome to the stage the pride of our land, the jewel of academia, the champion of education, Professor G.S.N. Raju sir. We are truly honored by your august presence, Professor G.S.N. Raju sir. With utmost respect, may I now invite you to deliver your graduation address and inspire us with your words of wisdom.
అమ్మా ఈ ఫ్లడ్ లైట్స్ ఆపేస్తారు కానీ చెప్పు ఈ లైట్లు 3 ఆపేయండి 10 నిమిషాలు. ఐ వాంట్ సీ ది ఆడియన్స్. అవి కూడా ఒక 10 minutes ఆపండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సుశీల గారు ఫర్ ఇంట్రడ్యూసింగ్ మీ సో వెల్ టు ది ఆడియన్స్ విత్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ పేషెన్స్ అండ్ టైమ్ టేకింగ్. Respected Chairman, Sri DVP Raju garu, our distinguished guests of honor, Sri Dhanasekaran, Pro-Chancellor, Takshashila University, Executive Director, a successful entrepreneur and industrialist, Sri Vasudeva Rao garu, a most humble and simple personality, Secretary and Correspondent of Chetam, Sri Varma garu, Principal Dr. Suresh Babu garu, members of governing body, heads of the department, deans, faculty, dear graduating students and parents and press and media. Good afternoon all of you. I request all the audience to keep perfect silence. Please. This is a great day for all the graduates, a great moment in their lives. You earn your degrees, not just like that, with a tremendous hard work, perseverance, determination, with the support of wonderful Srinivasa Institute of Technology and Management, your parents, your friends, your neighbors, and everybody. This day, I think you can never forget in your life. Today onwards, all the graduating students will be called not as Mr. Subbarao, for example. No, you will become Engineer Subbarao, Engineer Ramarao. That tag officially you can add before your name. Please remember, from today onwards, all the graduate students, when you go out, introduce yourself, you should say, I am Engineer Subbarao, example. This is officially declared by the government long back. Many people do not know that. In India, approximately 1.5 million people are getting engineering degrees. If you calculate the percentage, it is not even 0.01%. you are one among them. It is one of the highest privileges. You have become a man of higher educated. You are proud to the society, you are proud to the parents, you are proud to yourself, you are proud to your friends, and institute is proud of yourself. This degree you are getting from an institute which is A+ accredited by NAC UGC. A+. Moreover, it is autonomous. Do you know what is meant by autonomous? The autonomous status is given by UGC, University Grants Commission, New Delhi, and affiliating university, Technological University of Technology, Kakinada. After verifying a lot of parameters, your authenticity, your faculty strength, credibility of the management, facilities, infrastructure, sports, cultural activities, conferences conducted, publications made by the faculty, startups, innovations, patents, all the parameters are considered. That the accord of autonomous is given to you. You are getting degree from such a great university, great engineering college. You should love it forever. I am very happy. You are all disciplined. When I requested to be disciplined, I don't find even a pin of silence. You are absolutely maintaining. I am very happy. This itself is your life is 50% successful. Please remember. Now, your life is going to change from tomorrow differently. You enjoyed your 4 years life in the college like a student. Student life is wonderful. It cannot be forgotten. You enjoyed yourself, not neglecting your studies. That is why you became graduates. And now, what you have to do? Some of you have got placements. I congratulate all the graduates and also those who are placed. Now, your opportunities are having no limit. Sky is the limit for you, provided you continue your hard work, continue your learning, continue to adopt your new technologies that are changing every day. If you do not try to adopt yourself, you will be outdated in no time. Today is the world where you find change of technology in every walk of life in a second. For that, there should be an attempt by all of you to quickly learn and adopt and excel before the other person dominates. If you are sincere, hardworking, if you are a continuous learner, job is not a problem. I always keep telling the students, you want to excel in your future, you should be regular in the class, 100% attendance you should maintain. That makes you 50% successful. The remaining 50% depends on your hard work, time management, punctuality, your humbleness, simplicity, and your communication skills. It is not just enough to know the subject. You may be very good in the subject. Unless you communicate yourself effectively, logically, systematically, you will not be recognized. Please remember, this is very, very important. Communication is an art of living for an engineer, for a teacher, for a doctor, name anyone. So what you have to do? You have studied your BTech program in a language, medium of instruction is English. Most of us are very good in Telugu because it is our mother tongue. We love it. But you have to globally compete. You should be good in English. You should be good in grammar. You should be good in written and spoken English as well. Otherwise, you will not be able to succeed. Please remember. You want to succeed in your life, reach top goals. You should love your job, you should love your work. I tell you an example. One day, 2 students and 1 gentleman have gone to Mahatma Gandhi. Sir, we want to become great like you. What is your advice? Mahatma Gandhi said, it's very simple. Whatever you want to do, you do it with passion, love, with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. Second, try to speak truth. Because Mahatma Gandhi said, truth is God, God is truth. Third, don't get angry. It will become your enemy in your life. Then one student said, sir, how is it possible? We are all human beings, we keep getting angriness for different situations. Yes, right? But God has given a gift of controlling our anger. There are a lot of administrators, a lot of business people. All the graduating students in the future will become CEOs, big industrialists, and lead many organizations. And those at that level, if you get angry, while angriness, if you take a decision, you will go wrong. The judgment becomes imbalanced. He has told them an example. There is one big industry. There is a chairman. He doesn't go every day to the industry. He has given authority to CEO and other people. But one day, he wanted to go to the industry to see how the industry is run by the people. At 10 o'clock morning, he went to the industry. There is a big administrative building. He has seen people, one man, sleeping on the steps. Silence, please. He has seen one fellow sleeping on the steps right at 10 o'clock in the morning. The chairman is getting angry. What is this nonsense? What is our people doing? 10 o'clock man is sleeping. Is it our industry run like this every day? He became furious. He is getting angry. He is in a fit of anger. Then he asked the man who is sleeping on the steps, get up. What is this nonsense? Get up. That fellow got up saying, sir, why are you disturbing me? He is getting much more angriness. Then he asked out of a fit of anger, what is your salary? My salary is 20,000 a month, he said. Then you stupid, take this 2 months salary, 40,000, cut off. Don't come from tomorrow. You are suspended forever. That fellow took 40,000, going with whistling happily. Meanwhile, the other employees, supervisors, GMs and other people are running because chairman came. Chairman was getting angry at them. They asked, sir, what happened? What is this nonsense? That fellow is sleeping at 10 o'clock. What are you doing all this time? Sir, what happened? What did you do? What happened? I gave 2 months salary to that fellow. I asked him not to come from tomorrow. Don't entertain if he comes back. Who is that fellow, sir? Sir, that fellow. Sir, he is not our employee. That fellow came to the industry who is working in some other company to deliver some material and sleeping on the steps. So in a fit of anger, The chairman has given 2 months salary for him, which is ridiculous. Otherwise, you should have conducted inquiry, getting the details about his name, where he is working, under whom he is working, what are the skills, what is the designation, when did he join, and all he should have inquired in a normal situation. But as he got angry and fit of anger, he committed a mistake of giving salary to a non-employee of the factory. This is how things go when you don't control yourself. Because angry is one of the biggest enemy for us. All of you, please remember, you are going out of the campus. You have to face the world. Situation is different. You have to adjust yourself to the outside environment. Keep trying. Opportunities are plenty. I am telling you today, 100% jobs are there provided you have developed appropriate skills, provided you are sincere and disciplined. Develop communication skills, unparalleled communication skills. Keep learning. Don't waste your time. Of course, maintaining of your health is very, very important. Health is wealth. Wealth is not health. Don't neglect your health. For that, what you have to do? It's not that all the 24 hours you have to read. No, not required. Allocate some time. Manage your time between your academics, your professional work, and health, sports. If you like some cultural activities like dancing, singing, it doesn't matter. You spend some time for that, become good in that. You should always have 2 major options in your life. You may be a good student, study well, try to acquire good score, develop good communication skills. At the same time, if you are good in one of the games or sports, yes, allocate some time. But don't do that at the cost of your education. You join in any institute or college or university for the purpose of successful completion of graduate degree. If you neglect that, if you focus only on other things, it becomes bad. You will be nowhere. My dear young students, this is very, very important. And remember, job security is not a recommendation. Those who join with recommendations, okay, fine. Recommendation I am removed. No. Job security is your performance wherever you are. Remember, this is very, very important. Some people say that I have this problem, that problem. They keep telling lot of reasons. No, never tell that. Nobody will accept in the world. Irrespective of our problems, you can progress, provided you have a positive attitude and continue to learn. For example, I'll tell you, do you know Bruce Lee? How many people know Bruce Lee? He's one of the greatest martial arts specialists in the world. His weight is just 5'1", 5'2". His weight is just 50 kgs. But he's the top martial art. He can just defeat even a man of a boxing with the boxing skills. Even if he weighs 200 kgs, no problem. That is his skill. How? That Bruce Lee has 2 drawbacks. You will be surprised to know. One drawback is, out of his 2 legs, one leg is shorter by 1 inch. That means he is physically handicapped. Second, his vision is poor. He cannot see the opponent without glasses. In spite of these 2 major drawbacks, he has become one of the greatest. He died long back. People remember even today as one of the greatest martial art specialists. As a major specialization in karate, his particular art name is Kung Fu. One day he said, I am not afraid of a person who practices 100 kicks. What he said? He said, I am not afraid of a person who practices 100 kicks, types of kicks. But I am afraid of a person who practiced 1 kick 100 times. one kick 100 times, he is afraid. Because if I hit this table 100 times, it will break. That is relevant to us as an educationist or graduate. Is that relevant? Because he means you can learn anything by practice, practice, practice. If you don't understand first time, read second time. If you don't understand the second time, read third time. And reading till you understand 10 times, I am sure 99% you will be able to understand. If it is any new subject also, you can understand. So that means practice, practice. That means hard work. No substitute for hard work, as the people say. You cannot escape anything like that. Srinivasa Institute of Technology, I always feel proud to be a governing body member because highly disciplined, credible management, you have spiritual blessings in the campus. Irrespective of religion, you have a lot of blessings from the God, Shri Sai Baba. You are all very fortunate. You have divine blessings. You are blessed by Him. Yes, please, keep silence. You want to be successful? Don't keep talking like that. This is not a communication skill. No. This is part of discipline. You should not, like kids, you cannot keep talking among yourself in a major event like this. Please remember. My dear students, this is a wonderful day. You will all remember forever. You have tremendous options. You can go for higher education. You can go for a job. If you can become an entrepreneur, much more encouraging. There are a lot of facilities. You can go for innovations. You can keep learning new subjects like artificial intelligence and other tools. That needs focus, perseverance, like an ant. I give always an example of ant, Sema. Perseverance ki famous. ఎందుకంటే ఒక 1000 సేమలు వెళ్తామంటే అలాగా మీరు చెయ్యి అడ్డు పెట్టండి, వెనక్కి వెళ్ళాం ఎప్పుడుని. ఎక్కడైతే ఎక్కడ వెళ్దాం అనుకున్నామో అలా అలా తప్పుకుని మేము వెళ్తాయి, కానీ దే నెవర్ క్విట్ టిల్ దే రీచ్ దేర్ గోల్. అట్లాగే మీ అందరూ కూడా నెవర్ క్విట్ వెన్ యూ అన్ అటెంప్ట్ ఇన్ అన్ అటెంప్ట్ యూ షుడ్ go on till you become successful. One day you will be a great man. This is a very, very important, my dear graduates. I know you are all very anxious to take their degrees from the guests. Yes, that is true. But you should have patience. Wherever you are, you should be humble, simple. You should learn from great people like Ratan Tata. I'll tell you an example of Ratan Tata. One day, he and his team of CEOs, MDs and other people, about 20 people are going in a bus in a summer. And one tire punctured during midsummer, very hot outside. All the subordinates, senior officers ran to the shelters near the trees. After 5 minutes, they recollected, where is our chairman? He is not found anywhere. They searched. Finally, do you know where he is? That chairman, being the chairman, he is found at the driver who is changing the tire in the mid-summer. He is helping the driver to change the tire, punctured tire. Whereas the subordinates are hiding for shelter. He is a great man India has ever produced. Such a great man is going and helping a driver even during hot summer. That is the simplicity, that is the humility, that is the way of thinking. So these examples give us ample evidence how you become successful, how you should be simple and modest and humble. in your future. Be courteous to the needy. This is very important. Don't be arrogant. It will lead you nowhere. I am telling you, this is very, very important. You have wonderful teachers, and you should develop love, affection to the organization where you have worked, where you have studied. You will become brand ambassadors of Setam in future. Keep telling the others the merits and your experiences during your stay in this wonderful college. You should remember, keep visiting back. When you go out, wish all the people who worked and supported in the college. You may be a scavenger, you may be an attender, you may be a clerk, you may be a warden, or you may be head, anybody. They all supported you to become successful in your graduate studies. Thank them. They will be so happy. That should be the way of life for all the graduates. My dear students, I'm always very brief because I like Japanese proverb. They say, small is smart. So I limit myself to be very brief. As a chief guest, I wanted to advise the graduates to develop high skills in future, be a continuous learner. That is very important, please. If you do that, you will find wonderful things in your future. You can reach any goal. You can write competitive exams. You can join military. Lot of facilities are there. You can join police service. You can become a scientist. You can become a faculty member. Many opportunities there. Many people keep going only to US mostly. But there are also opportunities in other countries like Japan. I have been on the Japanese board for sanctioning fellowships for PG and PhD. And education is entirely free in Japan. Those who are interested, they can try. We can recommend to Germany. I worked in Germany also. Opportunities are there. Many people do not know that. So please keep trying for good opportunities for your future. I am sure you will settle in big positions because you are all disciplined. You are the products of Setam College. Good, very good college. I congratulate once again. God bless you for a great, successful future. I thank the management for giving me an opportunity to spend some time with all of you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring speech and gracious presence. I now invite Honorable Secretary and Correspondent, Sri DVNS Verma sir, to sign the Graduates Register, marking his esteemed approval on this convocation. Please be seated, sir. Welcome. Come fast. Bring the tape here. Keep it there, in front of him. Thank you, sir. We now come to the most important part of this convocation, the presentation of candidates and the conferment of certificates. This marks not only the completion of academic effort, but also the formal recognition of honor and achievement. I now invite our esteemed dignitaries to kindly officiate this ceremony and confer the degrees upon our graduates. May I now invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor G.S.N. Raju sir, to kindly present the certificates for the postgraduates. I also request Dr. R. John Matthew sir, Controller of Examinations, to announce the names of the candidates.
respected dignitaries on the dais, honorable parents, students, I wish a graduation day. I thank God for Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology. In his beautiful creation, in his beautiful Konashima, he established Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology. And God used the management to develop this institute as the God NB accreditation, autonomous like that. So from Srinivasa was autonomous in 2021. From 2021 onwards, 3 postgraduate branches completed their Master of Technology. Now I invite all the MTech students to come forward and take your certificates from our honorable chief guests. Which is issue? From 21 batch, Civil Engineering, Pavan Kumar. I request all the MTech students to come forward. From all the MTech students to come forward. Okay, then. Okay. 21 batch, Civil Engineering, Pavan Kumar. 22 batch, Computer Science and Engineering, Kanaka Satya. 22 batch, Civil Engineering, Ditendra. 22 batch, VLSI Technology, Baby and Satya Durga. 23 batch, CS students, Shesha Ratnam, Sesha Narayana, Madhuri, Kalyani, Swarnalatha. మీరు ఇది టాపర్ స్పెల్ చేసేమంటారు. ఓకే ఓకే అండి ఓకే రైట్ థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. నౌ ఐ ఇన్వైట్ toppers of the top 2 of the every branch come forward past. From Civil Engineering, roll number 113 Vasudha Padma and 114 Sravanti, Civil Engineering. Okay. From Electrical Engineering, roll number 02 Tejashwini, roll number 39 Lavanya. From Mechanical Engineering, roll number 9, Krishnamurthy. Roll number 6, Sudarshan. From Electronics and Communication Engineering, roll number 461, Saruvani, and roll number 462, Aruna. From Computer Science and Engineering, roll number 552, Bindusri, and 533, Rupa Sushmita. From Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, roll number 15, Sahiti, and roll number 20, Monica.
I request all the audience, to clap as much as possible. Please, a big clap.
ఇస్తున్నామండి మరి వాళ్ళు టాపర్స్ కదా మరి ఇచ్చే టాపర్ ఓవరాల్ టాపర్ చెప్పండి మెడల్ పెట్టండి. Right. The overall topper of this batch 2021, Artificial and Machine Learning Engineering, Sahiti, to come forward and take your medal. Sahiti, to come forward and take your medal. With 9.05, she got the topper in this batch. Thank you, Andy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite our guest of honor, Sri Rajarajan Dhanashekaran sir, to kindly present the BTech certificates. I also request Dr. S. Chakravarti sir HOD of Civil Engineering, to announce the names of the candidates. I now request our Honorable Chief Guest to kindly proceed with the presentation of certificates.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, good afternoon. The following are the candidates who cleared and eligible for the graduation ceremony. Addala Yesuraju, Akumarti Hamasri, Alluri Supriya. Please come forward, all the civil engineering graduates, to receive your degree. Apari Manikanta Akil, Bandaru Devi, Bontu Deepika, Daivala Harita Sri Nandini, Dommeti Koti Venkataratnam, Ganisetti Veera Venkata Lakshmi, కడలి శైలజ, కొముజు రామవర్ధిని, కట్ట ఆది విష్ణుమూర్తి, కట్ట సాయి కృష్ణ, కొర్ల వీరలక్ష్మి, కుడిపూడి హిమశ్రీ లక్ష్మి, నేల శ్రీహర్షవర్ధన్. I request all of you to clap. పడగా స్నేహారికా శ్రీ, పెదపూడి వరుణ్, పెయ్యాల సరస్వతి, రాజులపూడి మేఘనాశ్రీ, సరిల్లా స్టీవెన్ జేమ్స్, సుంకర లీలా సాయి ప్రసన్న, వాకాడ నందిని, వాకాడ పూర్ణశ్రావణి, కాండ్రేగుల సువర్ణ. I request all of you to clap. I congratulate all the candidates and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I also request respected Vice Principal, HOD of Tripoli, KVV Papiraju sir, to announce the names of the candidates. I also request our Honorable Chief Guest and Guest of Honors to kindly proceed with the presentation of certificates.
Thank you, madam. Good afternoon, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais and my dear students. So it's my privilege to announce our Tripoli Department First Autonomous Batch Topper, roll number 21 series 202, account MV Gauri Hanumat Tejaswini with 8.97, and second topper from Tripoli Department 239 number Pili Lavanya. She is having a CGPA of 8.78. So Abhireddy Likita Bhavani, Alisha V, Beera Anusha, Borusu Kiran Sweta Devi, B Hama, CH Venkata Manikanta, G Ravati, G Sriram, G. Yuvakiran, K. Nagamalleswari, K. Pradeep Kumar, K. Sridivya, K. Lakshmi Harshita, so before coming to the dais, please bow your head. Please bow your head and K. Pujita, K. Subramanyam, K. Balaji, K. Sai Jyotika, K. Dhanalakshmi, bow your head. Bow your head and go to the M. Lakshmi Pujita, M. Supraja, N. Sri Santa Kumari, P. Jashwant, P. Balayogi, just bow your head and continue. P. Manideepika, Pilli Lavanya, S. Vijaya, Sheikh Nasrin, T. Sri Bharati, T. Venkata Srivalli, V. Parvati Rama Harshita, V. John, Y. Sri Satya, Y. Haindavi, V. Padma, G. Jitendra Sai, K. Sai Raju, T. Tejasvi, Y. Muneswar Swami, M. Dinesh. A. Lakshmi Kalyani. Thank you, sir. I wish you all, the students, a very bright future in your career. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I also request MC Surya sir, HOD of Mechanical Engineer, to announce the names of the candidates. I now request our Honorable Guest of Honor, Sri Rajaraja Dhanashekaran sir, to kindly proceed with the presentation of the certificates.
Good afternoon, all respected dignitaries, my dear students, and also parents. So, from mechanical department, from the students of mechanical, topper of Koppisetti Sudarshan, 8.76, and S. Radha Krishnamurthy, 8.84. From mechanical, A. Nagaraju, B. Gunashekar, Chappadi Sairam, G. Buchubabu, K. Nagavishnu, K. Rohit Kranti, M. Venugopal Swami, M. Rakesh, M. Naga Shankar, N. Sivasurya Narayana, A. Anand Yeskumar, I. Durga Mahesh, K. Jaswant, K. Narasimha, K. Sudarshan, M. Chakradhar, P. Rishi Manikanta. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I also request Dr. B. Ratan Raju, sir, Dean IQAC and Head of the Departments of Electronics and Communication Engineering, to announce the names of the candidates. I now request our honorable guest of honor to kindly proceed with the presentation of the certificate.
Thank you. With the permission of the dignitaries, I would like to announce the electronics and communication engineering graduates from our institution. The first degree awarded by any university is bachelor degree, Bachelor of Technology in Electronics and Communication Engineering. Before inviting all the graduates, the toppers of the Electronics and Communication Engineering. First one with 9.03 CGPA, Hukum Servani. Servani can come first. Huh? And Vandraj Varapu Aruna. Right. Okay. Alladi Maunika Devi. Anisetti Satyasri. Appari Monica Fani. Appari Satyavasavi. Bokka Priyanka. Bokka Trisha. Yakam. Bontu Lohita. Chellupoyina Sai Chandu. Chellupoyina Sai Chandu. Chilakapati Joshna. Chittimenu Siva. Chittimenu Siva. Chitturi Durga Prasad. Challangi Lakshmi Saujanya. Dasari Siva Prasadna. Geddada Parimala. Geddada Nagadurga. Geddam Raju. Giddi Akash. Giddi Apurva Grace. Jalli Rajkumar. Katta Tulya Devi Priya. Konda Lakshmi Kalyani. Koppanati Purna Vishnu Prasad. Kottapalli Subhash. Lutukurti Sri Lalita. Manasani Manikanta. Manne Roshani. Mantana Maunika Devi. Mattaparthi Venkata Bhushan Kumar. Moka Prashanti. Mutyala Bala Rukmini. Nagalla Virendra. నేరేడుమిల్లి కలహరి నైమిషిక, పడాల వీర వెంకట బ్రహ్మేష్, పేరూరి విజయ రాఘవ, పోలిశెట్టి సంధ్య, పోలిశెట్టి వీరేంద్ర, రామశెట్టి నీరజ సాయి, శీలం బృంద, సిలారి దినేష్, పడాల నాగలక్ష్మి, తెలగాని దివ్య స్వాతి, ఉండ్రాజవరపు అరుణ, వంశీకృష్ణ దొప్ప, వానపల్లి హేమంత్, వాసంశెట్టి వసంత్ కుమార్, యలమర్తి అమర సత్య సాయి, ఏపూరి నాగశరీష, దొమ్మిశెట్టి జయదేవి ప్రసన్న, దొమ్మేటి రఘుసూర్య, గాలి పవన్ కుమార్, గమని హారిక, గెడ్డం కార్తిక్, గ్రంథి లక్ష్మీ నాగ పవన్ సాయి, గుబ్బల సాయి లక్ష్మి, గుబ్బల సాయి లక్ష్మి, గుంపని సాయి దుర్గా, గురజా యశ్వంత్, కేతా హర్ష మణికంఠ, కోలా దివ్యశ్రీ నాగప్రవల్లిక, కుడుపూడి సౌమ్య, మామిడిశెట్టి వివేక్, పప్పుల రాజేష్, పెమ్మాడి భవానీ, పులుసుగంటి సుధీర్ కుమార్, వీరబోయిన శ్రీ వెంకట సత్య సాయిరామ్, ఎండమూరి శ్రీ వెంకట అక్షయ్, నాగా బాలాజీ నాగేంద్ర, మామిడిశెట్టి దివ్యసాయి, ఇసుకపట్ల ప్రసాద్, కాపల మోహన్ కృష్ణ, కేసనకుర్తి వీర వెంకట నోకరాజు, మామిడిశెట్టి ఝాన్సీ, మండపాటి దుర్గాకృష్ణం రాజు, మట్టపర్తి సంజన, నాగ విజయ, పంబల జగదీశ్వరి, వాగోలు సృజన, వాస్కోరి ఫణీంద్ర వైష్ణవ్, Thank you, sir, for permitting and awarding the Electronics and Communication Engineering degree for our students. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite our guest of honor, Sri S. Vasudeva Rao, sir, to kindly present the BTech certificates. I also request Mrs. V. Sai Priya ma'am, HOD of CRC, to announce the names of the candidates.
Esteemed dignitaries on the dais, faculty, fraternity, proud parents, and above all, our graduating students of Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology, a very good afternoon to one and all. As Head of Computer Science and Engineering, it's my great honor and privilege to call out the names of the first autonomous batch of Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology. I request all to applaud their achievements as they step forward to receive their degrees. And I request all the candidates to approach the stage as I call out their names. Above all, I would like to congratulate our department toppers, Reddy Bindusri with 9.00 CGPA, Koya Rupa Sushmita with 8.98 CGPA. Now I request all the candidates to proceed to the stage. Adusumelli Dhanunjayedu. Aketi Bhaskar Sairam. Akshaya Pericharla. Akula Jansi Mary. Ambati Vikas. Angani Sai Babu. Avidi Tejashwini. Bhimana Niharika. I request all the audience to give them a big round of applause. I request all the graduates to be seated in this hall until we give the instructions. Bhimana Niharika. Viriseti Uha Ratnasri. Bodugu Isha. Cheluboina Loke. Chintala Likita Sai Sri. Chittala Pavani Industry. Chittinedi Purna Nagasai Ganesh. Dake Bini Joseph. Dantuluri Shravya. Dantuluri Veerabhadra Devi. Elipe Navyasri. Gidi Sabita Grace. Gubbala Sandhya. K. Fanindra Venkata Sai Kumar. Kakileti Sirisha. Kandula Dhanavant. Kavala Satya Niharika. Kandavilli Baby Santoshi. Konda Srivarsha. మచికంటి లక్ష్మీ శుభకీర్తన. మండా సరిత. మొల్లేటి నందిని. మొల్లేటి రేణుక. ముషిని వర్షి శ్రీ సదా. నాగల్ల గంగా మహేశ్వరి. నేడూరి కుష్విత శ్రీవల్లి. ఒగ్గు ఉదయ్ కుమార్. పడవల సునందన. I request all the audience to give a big round of applause. పలికా సాయి ఈశ్వర్. పల్నాటి శ్రీరామ్. పమ్మి రవిచందు. పెన్మత్స లిఖిత. పిల్లా నిఖిత. పొన్నమండ దేవిశ్రీ. రుద్రరాజు ప్రణతి. సారెల్ల డేవిడ్. ఎస్ లీలా వెంకట శ్రావణి. టేకి లక్ష్మీ తనుజ. టేకిమూరి దుర్గా వెంకట్. తిరుపతి కోమల్. ఇంద్రు సోనికా ప్రియా. యలమిల్లి సందీప్. గడ్డ దివ్య రంగ సాయి కృష్ణ. ఏడిద భానుప్రసాద్. అల్లూరి సందీప్ వర్మ. బసా యశస్విని. భూపతిరాజు నితిన్ మణికంఠ వర్మ. బొంతు శ్రీ ఉమామహేశ్వర్. బులుసు నరసింహ శశాంక్. చేవల ప్రశాంతి, దాట్ల రాజీవ్ వర్మ, దొంగ చాందిని, దున్నా ప్రశాంత్, కమటేటి నిఖిల్ కుమార్, కమటేటి అనిల్ కుమార్, ప్రియాంక, కందుల బాలచంద్రశేఖర్, కర్నీడి శ్రీరామచంద్రమూర్తి, కటకం వీర లక్ష్మీ సూర్య మణిజ్యోతిక, కావలపాటి దివ్యావాణి నాగదుర్గ, కొమిరెడ్డి హను సాయి కృష్ణ, కుచెర్లపాటి సంజనా పద్మ, మామిడి శెట్టి తరుణ్ సాయి గణేష్, మేడపాటి శ్రీ సాయి శివ బాలాజీ రెడ్డి, పంతాల జాహ్నవి, పెండ్యాల సూర్య నాగ భరద్వాజీ, పెన్మత్స రంజిత్ వర్మ, పితాని సాయి ప్రసన్న, రచా వేణు సత్య శివ నాగార్జున వర్మ, రాలి భువనచంద్ర, సామంతకుర్తి పావని, సానబోయిన బాలాదిత్య, సంగాని మణికంఠ, తోటి ప్రీతి, వరసాల వాణి, వాసంశెట్టి కౌశిక్, వాసంశెట్టి శిరీష, వెటుకూరి లక్ష్మణ వర్షిత, యలమిల్లి గోపిక, తోరం ప్రేమ్ సంతోష్, అప్పారి హరిస, Muttula Dharma Sairam. I congratulate each and every one of you as you embark on this new chapter, and I thank for giving me this opportunity.
I request everyone, all the graduates, to be seated. I also request Dr. Y. Venkat, Dean R&D and Head of the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, to announce the names of the candidates. Please.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a great privilege to me, Dr. Venkat Yalla, Dean A&ML, Dean Research and Development of Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology. I am very happiest to honor all the dignitaries on the dais. All my dear graduates, don't move after taking your graduation degrees. There is a convocation pledge is there. Then only the successful completion of the program. It's my great, lastly, the latest technology, artificial intelligence and machine learning, the class topper, the college topper, the autonomous first batch topper, Sahiti Vijja, the name remarkable. I wholeheartedly congratulate her father, Sai Satyanarayan Garu, is also. Thank you. Yes, Satish, second topper. Second topper of the college branch, Maunika. Sai, I call upon Sai Satish, Valli Arshita, J. Annapurna, K. Surya Prakash Saket, me, K. Rama Tulasi, K. Sri Nitin, K. Navadeep, K. Yeswara Bhavani, Sahiti, K. Sahiti, L. Jitendra, M. Sweta, M. Renuka, M. Sravya, M. Sai Kamuju, M. Padma Sai Yaswini, N. Tripura Sindhu, N. Pranav, N. Lakshmi Prasanna, P. Akalya, P. Trinada Lakshmi, P. Saujanya Pushpalata, P. Sai Teja, P. Soumya, R. Sevamanikanta, R. Nagalohita, R. Tejasvi, S. Nagasatya Bhavani, S. Satyasri, S. Manikanta, T. Pujita, U. Pani Virendra, V. Nagasri Lakshmi, V. VVSK Sai Arun, Y. Swatika, P. Lakshman, K. Srihita, B. Srinivas, K. Nagavera Reddy, R. Sai Sandeep, G. Tarun Teja, please thank you very much, sir, for valuable time spent with our graduates. Thank you, sir, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Every convocation is marked by a pledge.
Please, all the graduates, please come onto the auditorium. There is a convocation pledge is there. All the students of the graduates, please come onto the auditorium.
I request all the graduates to be seated. I request all the graduates to be seated. No photographs in the hall. I request all the graduates to be seated. You shouldn't leave the hall until the oath-taking ceremony completes. I request all the graduates to stay in the hall. Every convocation is marked by a pledge, an oath that joins knowledge with responsibility and learning with integrity. This declaration reminds graduates to uphold wisdom, service, and ethics. I now invite our respected principal, Dr. K. Suresh Babu sir, to administer the convocation oath as our graduates rise to affirm their commitment to uphold the honor of their profession, their alma mater, and society at large. I request principal sir.
So everyone please be seated. All the graduates are requested to sit properly. So congratulations everyone. Let us take a convocation pledge. So please stand up everyone, all the graduates. So keep your hand like this. Take the pledge. Okay? I tell, you repeat that. I hereby pledge and solemnly declare and promise that as a graduate of prestigious Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology, I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability for the well-being of society and for the advancement of learning and the public good. I will in my day life and conversation, thought, word and good conduct myself with honesty and integrity, taking responsibility for my actions while respecting the rights, opinions, and dignity of one and all. I will maintain my competency and keep abreast of development in my chosen graduated field. I will strive to be better lives of all communities through good citizenship and active participation. I shall uphold the dignity of the nation and advance the social and all-round development and welfare of my fellow men and women. This is my pledge. Thank you. So, by virtue of the authority vested in me as a principal of Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology, I admit you to the degree for which you have been declared qualified by the Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We now arrived at the cherished moment of gratitude, the felicitation of our eminent guests. This ceremony is not merely formality, but a heartfelt expression of reverence and respect for this gracious presence on this historic day. May I first invite the dignitaries to honor our esteemed Vice Chairman, Sri D.V.R.D. Rajgaru, whose vision guides this institution. Just a minute. Won't felicitate, sir. First, you have to felicitate him. Principal, sir. Sure. Felicitations, sir. Take. Felicitation. Next, we extend a tribute to our distinguished guest of honor, Sri Rajarajan Dhanashekaran sir, whose leadership inspires innovation and progress. Thank you, sir. We then felicitate our honorable guest of honor, Sri S. Vasudeva Rao sir, whose excellence in engineering and business stands as a beacon for future generations. As we bring this convocation to a close, may I request everyone to rise for the national anthem as a song of pride and unity, a tribute to our beloved motherland. With the formal proceedings of the convocation now concluded, we warmly invite all dignitaries, faculty, graduates, and guests